and a Bitcoin price has been locked in a mostly sideways pattern, sloping ever so slightly upward. But price action appears to resemble the beginning of Jesse Livermore's famous speculative charts, also referred to as an accumulation cylinder. If the old-timey pattern is accurate, it could take BTC USD toward $200,000 per coin before the end of this year. The story of Jesse Livermore was one as volatile as financial markets themselves. The father of day trading went bankrupt several times, became one of the richest men in the world, and ultimately committed suicide due to mental illness. At the time of his death, he owed more money and he had assets. He was known as the boy plunger and the great bear of Wall Street, at one point receiving a personal call from President Woodrow Wilson, forcing Livermore to stop losses, manipulating the price of cotton. He's the reason why regulations today exist, and was the basis for the anti-hero of the Book of Reminiscences of a stock operator. But things weren't always so bad, and even when they were, we often still made money. It was to take the Wall Street panic of 1929, for example. Livermore made millions off shorting the market right before the big crash. Some speculate he was the cause of it. So why does any of this matter today? Livermore was the old school king of speculation. And although he notoriously manipulated them, he understood how markets work. One specific pattern he's known best for having, given its name, is the Livermore Accumulation Cylinder, also known as the Livermore Speculative Chart. Placing the Speculative Chart schematic next to recent Bitcoin price action, and it looks oddly similar. If the pattern is valid, it should indicate, like the pattern is named, that accumulation is taking place. Furthermore, if accurate, it could mean a huge uptrend is coming next. Using the price schematic as a guide, it could suggest Bitcoin could reach $200,000 per coin and do it around year's end. Of course, this is all just speculation. Livermore's schematic says only in hindsight will be known if it was a valid pattern or not. Considering past instances of the pattern appearing in Bitcoin, chances are low. But given Livermore's legendary status, it's worth watching. I would not like to feel like